We haven't seen you all in a while. How we doing here?
We missed you all. Sorry we took few weeks off because of school to come, but Inada is having her finals coming soon, and we'll be replacing her just for a few days.
Now we have many documented instances of predators online. That's when we have top 7 most predators who are being exposed on the internet. Let me tell you, this is real and they're bad news. Stay away from them as possible because these people mess up big time. Let's get started with Caleb Turner.
So try your best to remember. You are not a pimp, you're a borderline sex offender. You're fucking delusional, so try your best to remember. You are not a pimp, you're a borderline sex offender.
Our guest here today is Honeyzen. Welcome aboard.
Thanks for having me.
Caleb Turner is one of the most search warrants on the planet of Earth. One thing for sure to know his own interests is talking to minors online and him being caught on screenshots. Multiple teens' kids and parents reported him to the cops.
Talk about how delusional you look in the video, Caleb. This is how you end your life in prison time. Let's look at the screenshots.
You all need to hear.
Is it hunger for or is it not? Oh my god, yes, whatever makes you stop complaining about me. Jesus.
Bro, you're the one sitting there attacking me for no reason. I did nothing.
Like the past 5 hours since I just got on, he's been bitching about me, making that one joke about him belonging in the grave.
Bro, that was my little joke. That is fucking diamond bitch every day. No, it's because you're the diamond thing. You don't know why he said that to me? He was mad because I told him I was not going to join his side and I was going to stay by Raptors.
The fuck did I say that you had to join my side? I'm like, yeah, okay.
You asked me if I was going to be your friend again, and then when I said no, you said F off.
Have a good day. Want to join Standby?
your stinky little feet pick fetish by sending them to minors.
Ouch! That would hurt a lot to him. Especially you had the nerve to talk negative about her just because she reported to you when you catfished an account of yours to Alvin. Take a hike and take no.
Well, thanks for coming over and talking about how Caleb Turner has turned his ways to be a pedophile on here.
You're welcome, ladies. See you all soon.
Next guest is Harry Big Boy Wise. Welcome back onto the CC documentary.
Thank you for having me back. Who are we talking about next?
We will be talking about his other known as thanking Zophlians for 5.
Mind if you could give us on who he is, and his old and new disturbing past he's done?
Yes, of course. Arthur is known as Thecking Zophlians for 5 as Junko. Already mentioned earlier, he's mostly live streaming on YouTube most of his time and makes self-harm videos that totally violates YouTube's guideline rules. There's been accusations about him, and how many you may ask? Lots of accusations are being thrown to him. We had many things that are written down. Now Arthur, are you intentionally threatening one of your family members like your mother should get beat up? Did you also say the R slur to your sister and denied it? Along of making fun of disabilities and said pedos should be in the court of law. This man is so shameful. He had no reason to say so nasty things upon his family members like that.
Harry has nothing to do in your streams as well with you, Mr. Operation You Whore. All you fuckers care about is talk and talk and talk. I don't give a damn anymore. Too scared to respond back is what I can tell from my point of view. Roll the video.
Harry Big Boy Wise, you need to shut the fuck up too.
Why are you talking bad about Harry?
No, unless you hear, bro. You don't even match the title. He's 6 4 2.
No, 6 for 9. Get it right, they've been anybody that dislikes Arthur, they've been, oh, you're harassing us. He's like, you're going to jail too, Harry. You go to jail, and you go to jail, and you go to jail. Don't throw Winfrey guy over here.
Bro, man,
damn.
You deserve it, baby. You deserve it all. Cold, bro. Buzzing out. That's what they doing to me, period, Judge. E-Y-X-O.
He'll be there for months in the jail court because he's an idiot.
Dismissed.
Yeah, he got us.
Hey.
So here, Big Boy Wise, you need to shut your damn mouth up because I got a score to settle with your ass. Talking shit, but my channel was gone. Here, Big Boy Wise, you need to shut your damn mouth up before Wolf puts a damn police report on your ass. Here, Big Boy Wise, because he can't do that. For all the shit you've been doing, your ass can go to prison too. So you better stay out of this. Stop running your damn mouth. Anybody else who's running their mouth, better stay out of this.
Things happening. Things happening.
What?
Oh shit! Oh shit! Get out of there! Get out of there! Run! Run! He wasn't bluffing. Oh, that was caught me off guard. That shit was funny. Sloppy, it's Arthur.
Innocent man, trying to do my own thing outside the internet. You people, on the other hand, you always like to and harass, and I like to complain, and I
It's so funny.
and after you stop me, and after you, I'm about to call the FBI on you. It's because the FBI is complain. So I'm about to take all your so that you're gonna take all your rights away, and you're gonna be sent in prison. Right there.
Damn, I'm sorry, Arthur. Please forgive me.
And also operate the new drug.
Put your Operation New Dawn.
He's about to go to your attorney firm. He's going to sue your ass. You think I'm thinking that? But I ain't. And guess what? The letter is not fake, and it does legit bring up right here.
You have no idea what
Like seriously, and also stop using my best friend Operation New Dawn's picture because that makes
Oh, you listen to me, boy.
You motherfucking see my eyes being bright, huh? My eyes look straight. My eyes look straight because I can look at me everywhere.
Oh, this is
everything. I can see it. But even though that I'm actually half blind, my left eye, it is being crooked right now. So I'm like here. Yes, I am funny because oh wait, what am I talking about? Funny is for fakeness and it's forbidden. So
What did Harry do to you, Arthur? Trying to be as smart as for telling him that the cops are gonna catch him for making his point about you.
Little do you know he's trying hard to be successful, but not when he is a pedophile. So Arthur, you shut the fuck up and stop mentioning Harry about having the police to his house. They're never gonna do shit, never. They're gonna do something to you when one person testifies what you done. You end up in the prison cell, not Harry or the rest of the people who called you out. It's on you, Arthur. Well, we'd like to thank Harry's presence here in the video. Thanks for joining us, Harry.
You're welcome, everybody. See you all soon.
Do you all remember Jeffrey Strogan, who sent creepy messages too? Lila plays Gallup.
Yes!
We have to make this quick. So Jeffrey Strogan is around his 40s. He's been a pedophile since 4 years ago he was texting a minor on social media, thinking to say it's because of his disability. Well, sweetheart, your disability has nothing to do on what you did to a minor. Next thing everybody knew, he's been off internet because his phone was taken away. But now, since we all cut ties with Jeffrey, there's no going back. Right, ladies? Indeed, we did. Hinata. Now, everybody who attacked Jules are asked not to do so. She has already cut ties with him way back when he mostly now said to himself he admitted in the past that he did it. Now, Jeffrey, you think you're gonna stay on YouTube for a very long time? That won't happen very much longer because your channel shall be terminated for all the pedophilia you've done in the trash. You should be out of there by now.
We won't have any time to show the videos because we have lots of more pedophiles to go to everybody, and now it's time to move on to the next pedophile.
I am complete.
Have you all ever remember the show Drake and Josh?
Junko and I watched it when we were kids before we ended up acting in an anime movie. So we do remember, of course, and why is that?
Well, this girl, Alexa Nicolas, who used to play Zoe 101, called him out of being a predator, but we have the original video to it that we're going to watch. But we would like to give you a trigger warning for every single one who's watching this video. SA has been talked during this video, so if these stuff trigger warns you, I would skip to the next scene Let's watch the video.
I chose to write this statement because I want justice to be served more than anything. The only time that the defendant has appeared in court in person was on June 3rd for his arraignment, which was before the media found out about this case. He has appeared in court today over Zoom instead of appearing in person. This doesn't surprise me and shows what a coward he is. But I am not a coward, and that is why I'm going to reveal all of the details of the crimes that he committed against me. Aside from Cleveland, the only other time that the defendant sexually assaulted me was in October of 2017. It happened in Illinois in the middle of the night. He digitally penetrated me in the back seat of my aunt's car while she was driving him to a friend's house. The Illinois police only agreed to move forward with that case if the Ohio police did not pursue this case. I don't understand why. Regardless of their reasons why, he has gotten away with sexually assaulting me in Illinois. So today, I will be discussing the details of the crimes that he has pleaded guilty to and the impact that they have had on me. I didn't realize how disturbing that was until many years later. Another instance of creepy behavior happened when I was spending time with him at the age of 14. He told me that he couldn't believe how much I'd grown since he last saw me. He said that I wasn't little anymore, and I was, quote, a woman now. When I was 15, I noticed a huge shift regarding his treatment and attitude towards me. When I was younger, he was sweet and actually wanted to talk to me about my life. But at 15, he started sending me messages about how, quote, hot I was. In the summer of 2017, I messaged him, telling him that I was going to see him in concert in the following months. He replied by telling me that he couldn't wait to see me. He also asked me, quote, how old are you now? I told him 15. He then told me to, quote, hurry up, don't smile at me. Not too long after that, his messages to me became blatantly sexual. This eventually led to many months of inappropriate messages and photos being exchanged over Instagram and Snapchat. The photos exchanged included photos of my body and photos of his body and his genitals, not only because I was completely infatuated with him, but because I became scared of him. There were times where I felt really uncomfortable talking to him in such graphic sexual ways and wanted to be left alone. But I had a very hard time telling him that because I was terrified of upsetting him, so I would make excuses. When I did, quote, upset him, he made me cry. If I didn't give him what he wanted, he was spiteful. It made me feel guilty. He made me feel disgusting and absolutely awful about myself. While I was alone with him in his hotel room, he had talked to me about seeing me one last time before we all left Cleveland and went home. So we went to his hotel to say goodbye. In his hotel room, he started kissing me and had me perform oral sex on him again. My aunt was right outside the room waiting in the hallway while this was happening. She trusted him and never thought that he would ever do anything to hurt me. I had to suck up all of the fear that I felt in order to confront him. He ignored me for many days at first. Eventually, he tried apologizing to me for, quote, breaking my heart, but deleted those messages quickly afterward. His crimes are not heartbreaking or whatever other loose term he uses. They are disgusting. He didn't care then, and he doesn't care now. I am now 19, and my life hasn't been the same since I was 15. I think about these crimes every single day. I feel like I'm in a constant dark place. Sometimes I wish I could disappear so I can forget about what happened. Right after I reported him, my parents sent me to a therapist. So far, they have spent $7,620 in hopes that she can help me move forward from this. My whole family is hurting because I am hurting. Their trust in my aunt has been affected too. It's awful to hear them say that. Every night, I dread going to sleep because I don't want to see him in my nightmares. I have lost many nights of sleep because of this. I've lost count over how many times I fell asleep in class when I was in high school due to so many sleepless nights. I also occasionally had to leave school early due to having panic attacks that were triggered by these incidents. During these panic attacks, I would struggle to breathe, sweat, shake, cry, and often faint. When I do sleep and do see in my nightmares, it throws off my entire day. I'm sorry.
But it's over, then you're driving me home, and it kinda comes out.
These crimes have affected my dating life as well. Every date I have since gone on has ended with me going home crying. Every time I feel the slightest bit vulnerable around a guy, all I can think of and see is the defendant. I have serious trust issues because of him. Dating your teenagers should be a fun experience and should not be something that brings up trauma caused by a grown man. The defendant's crimes against me are the worst things that he could have ever done to me. He was such a huge part of my childhood, and in return, he ruined my life. I can assure you of that. He committed these crimes against me with pride. A defendant who clearly feels no remorse for his crimes deserves to be given the maximum sentence possible. I will never forget what he did to me. I idolized and looked up to him, and he took that and broke it in the most sickening way possible.
As you all know, Drake is an actor who played Drake and Josh from a Nickelodeon show. He's 37 years old and is sentenced to jail for 2 years of probation. Not to our surprise, he had an inappropriate relationship with a minor, and I mean, look at her. She was hurt inside.
That man failed his friendship with Josh Peck and so on. I'm glad. He cut ties with him because he was no good to other people. And that poor girl who had to testify in front of him. But why can't Drake go in person and stay there?
Well, we all know he's been detained, and that's all that matters. But Drake, I hope you suffer in hell. Moving on.
Nightmares in 4K!
We have Muji on the run here. Thanks for coming in and taking our reins for the next victory.
Thanks for having me, bitches. What's the catch here this time?
Well, we are going to be talking about Joey next. And that's his own pedophilia crisis on the planet.
Sweet. I know who he is. Joey is the same as Arthur, but more worser than this. Now he's known as a catfisher to harass minors on Instagram. Joey makes fun of disabilities, and his age is around 20 seconds, sounding like Aish Roy Moore. The only thing that's keeping him away from is making alts, and that's punk move. He sent things on what he said on the message on Instagram, but oops, he's exposed.
Yeah, I mean, Joey is such a horrible creep. That's why he's on our battle list. Let's see the screenshots.
At a party yesterday, saw the room where you and me had some fun. You thought it was love. Now I'm stuck here reminiscing, and I try day and night, hold it, somehow draw a line, wanna cross it all the time. I think I'm mentally cheating. How could I be so disobedient? I'm just 18, don't have experience. Can't help the fact that I got feelings. Oh, I think I'm mentally cheating. Oh, cheating, cheating. Oh, I think I'm mentally cheating. Oh, cheating, cheating. I think I shouldn't be looking in those eyes. Why do they give me butterflies? Can't express how obsessed. Is it purely the attention? I'm just trying to decide. If I stay, I'd have to lie to myself. Feels like hell to be in love with someone else. And I try day and night, oh, to somehow draw a line, wanna cross it all the time. I think I'm mentally cheating. How could I be so disobedient? I'm just 18, don't have experience.
tunneling Bill. He's tunneling Bill out of the basement. I'll try and get the flash you saved. Got it, guys, I got it. Oh my god. Guys, I think it's a ghost face. I'm revealing him. Well, it's not getting revealed. What's going on?
I think I'm mentally cheating. How could I be so disobedient? I'm just 18, don't have experience.
I think you're making Honeys and the victim here instead of us making the victim. Why not you doing it, Joey? Are you fucking scared to death that we are coming after you weeks after weeks?
I bet he's scared of this. Joey caught in for 1,000 public for pedophilia.
Miuchi!
What, you don't like my siren mode?
That hurt our ears. Not like this dude.
You can leave now, moving on to the next scene. Well, here we are to our sixth pedophile, almost our ladies' man. Gentlemen, today who came back and joined us is Milwaukee TYC officer.
Thank you all for having me back. I have been told we're talking about Zach.
We are indeed. Now, Zach is around his 40s. He currently making alts on Instagram when all investors already knew it was him the whole time. He was racist. People asked him which Zach they're talking about, but didn't tell the rest of the people, so he admitted that he was behind all of the alts.
The only thing what's keeping him going to add fuel to the fire is to be on the list of predators. Never in our lives right now would send messages to all people to be alerted from all screenshots are sent by Honeyson. Please be aware the photos are sensitive. Skip to the next scene, thanks.
It's do or die with you and I till the end of time as we go up in flames in the sky. I'd sacrifice me, myself, and I, 'cause you and I would do or die. What does it feel like to get struck by lightning? A little bit lucky, a little bit frightening. The taste of you exposed me to it all. No one believes in happy ever after. 90% will end up in disaster. Me and you and dynasties will fall. I don't wanna go to sleep with anybody else. A catastrophe when you trace my body, a masterpiece. It's do or die with you and I till the end of time as we go up in flames in the sky. I'd sacrifice me, myself, and I, 'cause you and I would do or die. Whisper that I am your burning desire. Feeling the heat, now my heart is on fire. Against the wall, that whisper took it all. I don't wanna go to sleep with anybody else. A catastrophe. Oh, I don't wanna let you leave. It's do or die with you and I till the end of time as we go up in flames in the sky. I'd sacrifice me, myself, and I, 'cause you and I would do or
So Zach, did you come all the way on social media to just touch kids? Did you even have no remorse on what you did to those minors online? the parents are going to probably work their butts to the local police and fines you guilty for the crimes you're committing currently are going to end you.
Better make us delete it because we're not going to. You're being exposed. And thank Randy for his time to track you down.
Thanks, ladies, for letting me be on here. I will see you all whenever you need me back. I gotta go see Social. Peace.
Is that true?
No, he's lying. You're lying. You're full of crap.
Well, why don't we just check these out, and we'll see who's lying.
I think you better come with us.
Man, you're out of your minds. You're crazy, man. You know who I am? Huh?
Hey, remember, when you mess with Good Burger, you go in the grinder. Oh, you enjoy prison, huh? Kurt's got a jam. Kurt's got a jam. Kurt's got a jam, jam, jam. Kurt's got a jam. Kurt's got a jam. Jam, jam, jam. Kurt's got a jam. Kurt's got a jam. Kurt's got a jam, jam.
Well, here we are to the last pedophile of the day, and that is the one who can sing. It's Colin Ryan on board, everybody.
So Edelgard and Junko both made up no more fights. But Edelgard, what did Colin Ryan did to you?
Colin tried to report my video and wanted to take it down. He also took down Social's episode when he couldn't take a joke, but he's terminated just a year later. He hasn't been back on YouTube. But I heard he was a pedophile in the past 2 years, right?
Yes, he is. To all people who don't know who Colin Ryan is. He is 25 years old, living with his family in Kennewick, Washington, Tri-Cities State, working at Costco every Saturday to Mondays. And I don't care if I have to say it because Jules remembers everything about him.
Not until then he now became a pedophile for telling Conlac to bend over and shoot himself because of that. Who tells him to do those things? Shame on you, Colin. You also had lost your friendship with Tony Garcia and your ex Jules. Now your channel is gone? It's funny how you can't even see. Jules has changed her identity. She doesn't know you. She moved on and will not be involved with drama again. Let's talk about that battle video being made.
Well, we should hear it right now, shall we, ladies?
I'm up for it. Let's go.
Just like in the songs from days ago. Here you coming knocking on my door. And I've never met a girl like you before. Such a taste, so I want more. Now my hands are green and my knees are raw. Now you got me crawling on the floor. And I've never known a girl like you before. Maybe
could give you something to believe in. Got this self-fulfilling reputation, talking like you're God's favorite creation. Nothing makes you smaller than being a big man. You'll be my revolver, I got you in my hands. Always looking taller when I'm waiting in a dance. Oh, have you never let a woman do that? You never met a girl like me before. Never met a girl like, never met a girl like I gave you just a taste, but you want more. Never met a girl like, never met a girl like. Never met a girl like, never met a girl like. Never met a girl like, never met a girl like. Handsome, very nothing sexy but a tantrum. I'm not even here, I'm just a phantom. I know I'm putting you on the spot. What do you think, you're ready or not? But probably not. Nothing makes you smaller than being a big man. You'll be my revolver, I got you in my hands. Always looking taller when I'm leaning in a dance. Haven't let a woman do that. You never met a girl like me before. Never met a girl like, never met a girl like I gave you just a taste, but you want more. Never met a girl like, never met a girl. I want you down, boy, down on the floor. I show you things you never explored. Never met a girl like me before. Never met a girl like, never met a girl like. Never met a girl like, never met a girl like. Never met a girl like, never met a girl like you.
If you made it this far, congratulations. This was a lot of discussion from what we've talked about. I hope you all enjoyed this article we got. Again, thank you all for your patience. Thank you, Edelgard, for joining us. We will see you all soon for the Christmas themes to come.
Shoutouts are in the description box below. My last words to Colin: stop singing because I vote girl like me, and it's better than your church-wised voice.
Why do I get shit?